Hi, welcome to this video lecture accompanying Unit 4 of our program on accessing human rights. In this session, we will learn how to invoke consumer protection laws in India. The Consumer Protection Act 1986 defines a consumer and recognizes certain rights of such consumers. This act sets out the machinery and procedures to seek redressal against grievances suffered, such as harassment or cheating by the suppliers of goods and services. So, first let's understand who is a consumer according to the Act. Section 2D of the Act defines the consumer as any person who buys any goods for a consideration which has been paid or promised. This includes other users of goods if used with the approval of the buyer. In addition, a person who buys goods exclusively meant for the purpose of his livelihood by means of self-employment is also a consumer. A consumer also includes any person who hires or avails any services for a consideration paid or promised. This includes any beneficiary of such services approved by the buyer. A consumer does not include a person who obtains such goods for resale or for any commercial purpose. Now that you know who a consumer is, let's figure out what is a complaint and who can file a complaint under the Act. According to Section 2(1)(c) of the Act, a complaint is a statement detailing the claims in writing. This should state the relief being sought and contain the allegations in detail. A complaint can be filed on any of the following grounds as envisaged under the Act, such as where an unfair or restrictive trade practices has been adopted by a trader, or the goods that were bought suffer from defects or deficiencies in services hired or availed, or charges in excess of the price fixed by law, or is displayed on the goods or any package containing such goods are asked for, or goods that are hazardous to life and safety when used, and yet which are being offered for sale to the public in contravention of the provisions of any law, which requires traders to display information in regard to the contents, manner, and effect of use of such goods. Let's take a look at the method of filing a complaint with the help of this illustration.
Hi, I recently bought a pair of earrings for my mother. The seller said that the earrings are made of pure silver. Even though I paid the full price, we found that the earrings are only silver plated. When I asked the seller to replace the earrings with the real ones, he refused. I want to file a complaint, but not sure what I can do about it.
Not to worry. You can definitely file a complaint as you are the consumer in this case. But you should also know other persons who can file the complaint. These include any voluntary but registered consumer association, or the central government or any state government, or even by one or more consumers where there are numerous consumers with the same interest.
So when I prepare this complaint, who shall I file it against?
A consumer can choose to file the complaint against the seller or the manufacturer. If the defect is a manufacturing defect, a consumer may sue the manufacturer, or you can even include the seller. Thus, it is up to the consumer to decide who to complain against.
Okay, great. Now I want to file my complaint and I have already written everything down. So where can I file it?
There are consumer forums located at the district level, the state level, and at the national level. You can file your complaint to the relative forum or the commission based on the monetary value of the case. The district forum can hear cases up to an amount of rupees 20 lakhs. For any amounts between 20 lakhs to 1 crore, the state commissions can hear such cases. The state commissions can also hear appeals from the orders of the district forums of that state. Finally, the National Commission hears appeals from the state commissions as well as matters that are above 1 crore. Section 24A of the Act provides that a consumer dispute is to be filed within 2 years from the date on which the cause of action arises.
Thank you so much for explaining this to me. I feel much better knowing the process.
You're welcome. This brings us to the end of this video lecture. By now, you can surely claim your rights as a consumer. Thank you for watching this video lecture.